the new 17 MKE Grand Design Imagine, amazing. This trailer is almost exactly what we were looking for. Horsies! And that should suffice for what we're looking for. But anyway, everything else about it, my husband took a shower in it over the weekend, and he said that it was very comfortable, easy to get around in.
More room, and the toilet wasn't all wet.
and the whole bathroom wasn't wet when he got out, which is amazing. We're still figuring out some things, but for the most part, I mean, it was extremely comfortable. Lots of room for the dogs.
The mattress was even comfortable. I was surprised at how comfortable the mattress on that bed was.
My husband can sleep in a trailer. It doesn't matter what the mattress feels like. We do have a mattress topper. Not really a topper. It's just a mattress cover, and it has a little bit of...
I thought it was a duvet.
Oh my goodness. A duvet. A duvet is just It's a pancake holder. I don't know what I'm saying.
A pancake holder?
It's a holder for the comforter. I'm talking about the mattress cover that has the little bit of spongy stuff in it.
Pillow top?
It's not really a pillow top. A little bit. Anyway, that's all we have on it right now.
It worked great.
It's firm, which he loves. I'm more squishy. Although squishy does hurt my back too. I really don't think anything is going to be perfect. But
all getting old.
Well, you're old. I'm not old.
Oh, I didn't know you could take that route. So take a left. Well, it's day one. And got to put on the backup camera and the LevelMate Pro, the one that works with the Apple Watch. Man.
Makes a lot of noise.
First thing that I'm impressed with is you actually get an owner's manual that goes with the RV. The Intech, we got nothing. Had to go online to get anything if you wanted it. Amazed at all of the brochures and manuals that come with the entire unit. This is fantastic. I'll bet you're wondering, where did these guys install their toilet paper holder? Because when you buy these, they just give you the toilet paper holder, and apparently everybody has an issue with where they would install them. So we put ours in here, just like that. That way it doesn't get wet, it's out of the way, it doesn't detract from the beauty that is the bathroom.
20 to 30% chance of showers with 58 degrees.
That's not too big.
Late this afternoon,
What's
those winds
that?
are going to kick up, so even though our high is 63, it's going to feel a little bit colder.
Oh, I see. It's too big.
Well, it'll work for now.
It'll work outside the camper, and we'll get something else in there.
We just keep tracking.
Whatever you do, don't cut the label off your mattress. Or this one. Do not take these off. Your life will end. You'll go to prison.
Can you help me?
Oh, all right, hang on. Idea for you. This is called Cable Drop Mini. These are little rubber grommets. And I'm going to install one here behind the TV so that we can comfortably hide and access when we want to the Fire wire to iPhone via HDMI cable, and we can download movies to our iPad or our phone and watch movies when we're boondocking or when we just want to watch a movie. There's the grommet, there's the end, everything's out of the way. And then when you go to play a movie, you just plug your phone in, set it right there, plug it in, watch the movie.
Why wouldn't you just set it right here on this little ledge?
Or there.
Oh.
You like I'm doing. I wonder where the dogs get that from. I'm that mean. you nervous about?
Weather.
What?
Weather.
Weather and
No, the weather.
you have to speak up. The camera can't hear you.
The weather.
That's better. Voice. We have to pull over already because I left the handle out on the door, and if I drive by a biker, I will knock them off the bike. So I got to do that.
Yes.
We have the weight distribution hitch on this, which, like the second time, third time we've hooked it up and it was turned sideways. I must have took it off at that angle. If you're not back at that exact angle, and an idiot, I know you can adjust the sway control on the weight distribution hitch, but now I had to adjust my truck for a 500-point turn and still not get it on before I figured out, oh, I could just undo. Well, that was a fiasco. My brand new bike cover, rain cover for the bike in the back. Some guy pulled me off the road.
He did very nice.
I didn't know if he was going to shoot me or tell me that my tire was coming off or what was happening.
He was a very nice man.
Traffic was crazy, truckers 2 feet from me. And my wife forgot the...
How is this me?
I even said, did you get those?
And I said, I'll go back in and get them. And what I
You
do?
go back? You didn't
No.
go back in and get them. All right, $200 into this trip already in dog gear.
We're an hour and a half away from home. Oh well.
But we don't have any doggy poop bags.
Oh no, we have some.
There's
Oh
some-
yeah, they're in the trailer. I put the whole kit and caboodle,
Well,
but there's no holder.
There's a. I guess we have to remember to take them.
Yeah.
And these roads down in Tucson are just awful.
Well, they only just got awful. Wow. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Come on, Joe, get these roads fixed.
As we're doing 75 with our trailer.
We're doing 70.
Oh, okay. 70 is so much better.
So I will point out one initial flaw I see. See that blanket we had to put over the window? There's no shade on the entry door to this thing. However, our dogs love the extra space and the extra attention. Finally, Fort Stockton. This is where we didn't get to on our last trip. This was supposed to be our next stop, and we didn't make it. But I thought the campground was really pretty good, kind of close to the highway, but well maintained. And that is our Imagine
Grand design.
Grand Design. Look at that. I had to get my drone out. I was a little bored in the morning, and there was no wind, so I figured it's a great time to check it out and show you around. Is there anything interesting about this place?
So I did find out that Fort Stockton was actually named Camp Stockton from the very beginning. It was named after First Lieutenant Edward Dorsey Stockton of the U.S. 1st Infantry, and he died in San Antonio on March 13th, 1857.
What did he die from?
It doesn't really say, but I'm certain it was some type of gunshot wound.
It had to be a gunshot.
It was,
yeah.
or maybe a knife or
a knife shot wound.
A sword.
Or a Chinese star, maybe.
Yeah, and as of 2019, there was a total population of 8,421 people, so it is actually pretty small.
Yeah, well, we didn't get to spend any time in the city to speak of, but we're going to hit the road now and continue our journey. We are on to Houston. Here we go. I'm here. Somewhere. Rooftop.
Yeah, I can't see.
That's gonna be a tough drive. Here we go.
Here we go.
I missed it.
See? These stupid Houston roads. Oh, now you gotta turn around.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
I don't know.
The sun's in your eyes. Wow. Son of a biscuit eater.
Can I get there?
No.
I can't plug in the camera.
Do you want me to go back there? We stayed at this really nice little RV place called Westlake RV Resort in Houston. We were in spot number 160, which was right along Bear Creek. It was a really nice site, but it also had this beautiful lake that was right in front of us. So we think that the best spots would be spot 124 to 159. So if you're interested in being right off that lake, it is absolutely gorgeous. It did have a washer and dryer, workout room, pool, and it did have a place for full-time RVing. There's Wi-Fi. We had Verizon and it worked super good. We worked from the trailer during the week, and at night we went out and saw all the really cool sights. There is a dog run and a cable outlet. So we enjoyed it a lot. Really nice place to just hang out and be for a week or so.
Come on, this way. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go. I am excited to get back to my business smiley face. I'll put one on the screen maybe, but I'm gonna work the rest of the week and then we'll head out this weekend for Baton Rouge, but now I have to work.
But before we head to Baton Rouge, we're gonna go check out downtown Houston. I'm excited. I've never really been to Houston and experienced some of the really neat things.
And some of the really neat traffic.
Check out these buildings. Those are so cool. It's got a little bear. Stop.
Keep left at the fork.
We found this really cool little area down in Houston's East End. It's called Graffiti Park, and it was actually part of a project that Houston created called the Houston Urban Experience. There was a festival that was launched in 2015, and they wanted to create significant culture and art reflections. I mean, I'm just amazed by the beautiful colors and
being an artist myself, it's really hard to believe people can do some of this stuff with paint cans. It's really awesome to see.
Yeah, I mean, and it's in a area that you probably wouldn't necessarily go to, but take the time, go by and look at this. It's amazing. right, so next,
Let's go see that waterfall thing.
it's called a water wall.
The water wall?
The water wall, it's in downtown Houston, so
All right,
let's go
which
check
way,
it out.
Which way do I go? You want me to put it in Google?
Yeah, well,
Take a left right here. I see it. I got it. Okay.
this wall is incredible. Wait till you see it. Hold on, it's coming up through the trees. Through there,
No.
there it is. There it is.
Get out. Just, why don't you get out and go get some better footage of this because I can't see it.
Okay, well,
and it said no parking.
There I go. I'm going.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get closer to the wall. So actually, this wall was built in 1983 and was privately owned until the city of Houston bought the wall.
Who privately owned it?
I don't know. Google did not tell me that. Would you like to know the mayor
Yeah.
that it would procured the
Yes.
wall? I don't know either.
We're good at this.
What I do know is that this wall is surrounded by 3 acres of parks.
Well, that's fascinating. Let's leave. I'm ready to go to Baton Rouge.
Oh, let's go to Baton Rouge.
All right. All right.